Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have an amazing quarterly home decor box. It's been sent to me by Teresa. It is the Canyon Hollow Decor Founders Box. So what I love about the subscription in general is that there are two options. You can get a monthly dose of a refresh for your living space, and often she goes by areas of the home, or you can get a quarterly dose. Now the quarterly box is $149 per quarter plus $16.99 in shipping. I do have a code for both of them, a link for both of them that will get you a free gift in your first box, whether or not you choose to go for the monthly little addition to your space, which has 3 to 4 items. I just unboxed the the June box. Oh gosh, you guys, I unboxed the June box just a few days ago, so go back and watch it if you haven't already. I made the same mistake about which box it was in that video too. And then this is the quarterly box. So I don't know if she has any of these left. The Founders Box is always like very quick to sell out. She might have a couple of the June boxes still available, so you can definitely check that out. It was a fabulous box if you didn't watch that video already. But this one is big, and there's a lot of writing on it because I did have it on hold while I was on vacation. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so big and it's so heavy, so I'm gonna put it down right after I show you quite how big it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, and it says vacation hold on the side of it, so whew, wow, got my arm workout in. So like I said, if you use the code Noel, you will get a free gift with your first box. Oh, I can't pick it up again, you guys, but it has a lovely wax seal on the top of the tissue. Let me see if I can just fold this flap down so that we can get into it. I can hopefully find the nice card. Everything is like wrapped individually. How adorable is that? So yes, I did find the card. Love that. So a little intro, all the descriptions of the items. So the quarterly box, you get 5 to 6 items. Oh gosh, they are like really wedged in here though. We usually get some faux greenery or florals, which I kind of like that. And you know, not all faux florals are equal. Like, she finds really good quality ones that look very realistic and are well made. Sometimes the ones that you like just get at the craft shop, like they're not the same. Like these ones are like high quality. Love the sage ribbon. I just love the whole unboxing experience, honestly. Oh my gosh, there are some things wedged in here. All right, I'm seeing like a pillow insert, you know, the kind that's gonna go poof when we open it up, so I'm gonna keep that there. Right now, my box is threatening to fall off the side. Oh gosh, I am getting my arm workout. Okay, so this is the big box that was adding all of the weight to the rest of the box. Let me just dig around in there and make sure there's nothing else inside. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good for me to put this off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead, and usually I save like the big one for last, but I feel like we need to see what is inside of this. But let's first, I am getting ahead of myself, I admit. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items plus the insert. Okay, so is that right? Yes, that is correct. Because I just did the count right there. Let's see what it says. Summer decorating. Transform your home. So this is the summer box, if I didn't say that. Transform your home for summer with light linen fabrics that create a breezy atmosphere. Add pops of greenery to bring the outdoors in, and use natural elements like clay pots for a rustic touch. Complete the look with a bright summery candle to fill your space with a warm, inviting glow. I think we just got some spoilers, but I'm okay with that because, as you know, candles are one of my favorite things to receive in a subscription box. And if any of you are looking to join our private Facebook group, that is the answer to one of the membership questions. So remember, and we do all kinds of stuff over there in that Facebook group. Sometimes we're a little quieter during the summer, but there's usually a question of the week that one of our no-bots puts in there, and then we run our book club out of there. We're almost getting ready to run our 3rd quarter book club. We do all kinds of polls. I give you some updates. Sometimes if I find out about special sales, I'll post them in there. So join us there if you haven't already. Okay, now this is just like a little ball of paper. I think I can get into the box. I just love that she adds all of these like touches, and I totally saved the ribbons. I've admitted in my last few videos, you guys, that I'm a total pack rat when it comes to stuff like that, because there's usually a use for it. Even though, like, I used to use ribbon a lot as a prop for my product photography, I'm not doing as much product photography where that makes sense, but I still hold on to the ribbon for whatever reason, especially when it's beautiful colors like this cream and sage and that like beautiful like taupey tan. I'm gonna call that taupey tan. But look at this, with this color and this color. I know. You know what? You wonder why my videos take so long. It's because I like go crazy, like enjoying all the packaging, especially when a box takes the time to present things so nicely. All right, we've got a big box. I'm thinking, you know, she did mention a clay vase, so I'm kind of thinking that's what it might be, just because it does definitely have some heft to it. Oh goodness, you guys. And if you're new to my channel, yes, we do the unboxings together, and sometimes that means that you're gonna get a garbage truck outside, or some beeping, or you're gonna hear my scratchy voice because I'm recovering from a trip, or you're gonna hear the unpackaging sounds, and it's not gonna go exactly as we would like with a edited video. Oh my gosh, this is heavy, but I can do it. Oh gosh. Woo. Woo. I need to do more arm workouts. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me just put that off to the side. Try not to knock down my lamps. Oh my goodness. This is where like that $16.99 in shipping is so reasonable. She's given us some really cool vases. Look at this. This is like, this feels like an artifact from like an archaeological site. It also kind of looks like a beehive to me. Look at this cool glaze, and I love all the like imperfections of it, where no single one is going to be the same. Like look at this part where it's like got like kind of some character cracks in it. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It is heavy. So this is a clay lined vase. The color, texture, and shape of this vase will add a unique touch and make a bold statement in your home. Hello. Wow. Can you hear it? Love that. Love that she gave us such a beautiful, big piece. I mean, you know, like, subscription box owners can make the choice to be like, you know what, that's just a little too big for the box. Like, I like it, but it's just like unfeasible for me to send it to a bunch of quarterly subscribers. But she's like, you know what, I like this piece. It's going to go really, really well with this curation. So I'm going to send it, even though it's going to cost an arm and a leg shipping wise. So you're getting in good when you get this box. You're getting your value. So, and I feel like this is very, neutral in terms of style. So this could go in like a more farmhouse style home. This could go in a more modern home. It does have like a rustic feel to it, right? Especially the color. So I feel like if you're all neutrals, yes, that's gonna work. Maybe this is where our greenery comes in. Now these are really long stems. So, you know, these are very bendable, but look at this. Even the stems have a realistic vibe to them, right? They look real. So looks like we've got 3 of them. I'm just gonna pull the plastic off, hopefully carefully enough that I can store them that way. So that you can fluff them, and of course you could put them into that vase. You might have to snip them, but look, but that would look really cool in the vase. But I would have to like, maybe I'd keep some of the length and just double it up like this. Let's see if I can. You're gonna see some of the stems sticking out of the top, but I could do whatever I needed to do here. Hello, can you see me? So these are Real Touch Aglaia Odorata Spray. Enhance your home with the stunning green faux Aglaia Odorata leaf spray. This realistic touch adds vibrant color and rich detail to any space. So you know, you have to fluff up your faux stuff. You definitely have to fluff it, but like, so realistic. This Real Touch brand that we've gotten in several Canyon Hollow decor boxes, and then these are very pliable, so you would have to use some like decent cutters like to cut those. But look how cool that is. I mean, it's really rare, I feel like, that the branches of something like this look real. But she gave us 3 of them, so that's kind of cool too. And you can just like individually fluff this up so that it's not, they're all swaying in one direction. You can make them open up a little bit more and look a little more realistic. You could also get real creative, and because there's 3 of them, you could probably weave this into a little wreath too if you wanted to. I know some of us are crafty that way. Or you could take the individual branches and weave it into a little wreath. I like to make wreaths. I like to make garlands for whatever reason. This could also work really well for a nice like tablescape if you wanted to. You just trim that super long end off, and then you could like intersperse that with like candles along your table runner That could be really pretty too. I like that. That's cool. Let me know in the comments below what you would use these leaf sprays for. And while we're at it, let's have a secret password. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, this is probably the first one for the month of June. Make sure you're always putting it into the correct secret password giveaway form. So this is the first one for June. We're gonna have it be leaf, by the way. Sometimes I forget to tell you what the actual secret password is because I'm telling you all the rules. You have to be 18 years or older, you have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. And just make sure you don't put it down in the comments, even if it's like well disguised, right? Even if it's well disguised, it won't count as an entry. Just as a reminder, it's not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. However, if you are selected as a winner using a random number picker about 5 to 10 days into the following month is when I do the drawing, you will receive a lovely mystery box as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos and listening up for those secret passwords. So today's secret password is leaf. First secret password for the month of June. Let me put that leaf off to the side. We've got 3 more packages to open up. This one's got some nice twine on it. This is the one that the product card was taped to. If you're seeing that bit of tape. I've got like this giant vase right in front of me, but I'm afraid to put it off to the side and not be able to pick it up again. Let's see. Oh, this looks like, oh, this might be for that pillow insert that we saw. Oh, maybe. Yes, it is. And it's so neutral. It's kind of like a grayish linen color. Let me open this up. Okay, so this is the Lumbar pillow cover with down alternative insert, with the down alternative. A fully lined stone washed lumbar pillow cover with a light neutral color is perfect layering. We've included a high quality down alternative insert to make this pillow feel like a touch of luxury in your home. So it's got this little bit of fringe on the opposite ends, and here is our zipper. Interesting that the zipper is like not along the edge, but makes it a little bit easier to find. But look at the linen texture of that, and it is stone washed is what they're calling it. So what brand is this? Porter Lane Home. Oh, I'm afraid to open it up, but because she's balled it up with twine, and as we know, these tend to explode on you. Oh, and I just made the knot worse. Ooh, goodness. Here we go. Get ready, vase, because it's all flat and shrink wrapped, right? But I'm gonna try to go ahead and put it on in the pillowcase. Maybe we should save that for the end, just in case things get a little crazy. Let's save that for the end, just in case. I'm gonna move the vase way over here, like on top of my AirPods. Oops, sorry, AirPods. You guys, can you tell it's been a while since I've done a lot of unboxings and I'm a little crazy? There's a gal that's across my alley who, I don't know if she's planning for a baseball game or what, but she has been belting out the Star Spangled Banner at all times of day. It's not like the best rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. I mean, she's got lungs on her. I'm hoping that she is preparing for an event and that event is coming up soon. I started calling it the Star Mangled Banner. If you are a viewer of mine and I am talking about you, I apologize. But my ears are just like, I am a patriotic girl, but I can only hear the Star Spangled Banner so many times a cappella. All right, inside of this lovely box. Hello. Oh, say. Sorry, kidding. Again, sometimes I get a little goofy in the afternoons, especially when I know that I've got like a long night of extra work ahead of me. I'm like, let's have some fun with these unboxings. What is this? Oh, this is cute. It's a little scalloped tray, like a little dish. So it says this dainty scallop tray is perfect for holding candles or other decorative items, adding a touch of elegance to any space. Versatile in use, can also serve as a charming platter for food. So a little snack platter. So it must be food safe. It's by a company called Napa Home and Garden out of Duluth, Georgia. It's kind of got like this whitewashed, I don't know if you can see in the glaze, but it's not just like a solid white. It's like you can kind of see the brush strokes of the glaze. You guys are like, I cannot see that on your bad camera. See, you can kind of see the striations of the glaze paint. It's so cute. I love the idea of putting a candle on there. Okay, we've got one more item. This little guy, also heavy. Also heavy. So many heavy things. Teresa, you spoil us with the really good shipping rates. Ooh, this is what she hinted at. This is a lovely candle from Charleston Candle Company. Look at how nice this is. So I also, I mean, I love home decor boxes, but as many of you know, I'm pretty picky about stuff just because I have a really small space in my home. So I do really appreciate when items are versatile enough and sort of universal enough and neutral enough. Oh my gosh, I can't get this box open, that I can re-gift things. Usually candles, not going to be one of those things, but this would make a nice gift candle. Okay. Whew, that was a tight fit. It was really on there. Simple glass. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, this smells so good. So this is number 12. It's called Southern Magnolia. It's got magnolia, peach, and balsam. Those are like 3 of my favorite things ever. So pretty and simple. Says, this sweet magnolia, peach, and balsam scented candle will make you feel like you're out on a southern porch during a beautiful summer evening. I think it's like the magnolia and the peach, right, that makes it very southern. OMG, that smells so, I smell the peach mostly, but then, yes, I smell the magnolia. The balsam's very, it does kind of have that freshy, almost, not minty, but balsam, you know, Christmas tree scent. Very faint though at the end. It's like peach, magnolia, and like a hint of evergreen to me. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. All right, are you guys ready for the pillow puff situation? My battery's about to die too. Oh goodness, just in time for me to go to my meeting. All right, Joy, let's see what it's a down alternative, so let's read what it says on the tag that I can now remove because it's with the owner. Let's see, it's made for Porter Lane. What does it say? It says micro feather polyester fiber. So it's a polyester version, but it's got like a feather texture. Oh, it does kind of have a feather texture without the pokey bits. I have some real feather inserts, which I know like those are not popular because some people have allergies. I love feather stuff, but they can be pokey. So because of the little feather bits. So that does kind of have that like slight, not crunch, you know what I mean, but without the pokey bits is what I'm saying. But it does feel nice. Well, down is a little bit smoother than feathers anyway, so this is a down alternative. Fits perfect, of course. Nice invisible seam back there. A little fringe that I'll just fluff up because it got a little squished in there. But I love that, and I love a lumbar support pillow. My husband tends to use them as like his nap mini body pillows, so I have to be careful with which ones I put out on the couch, but oh, that'd be so perfect if I actually had a nice little, like I dream of having a little like reading nook in my office and then having a separate guest bedroom. Right now it does like double duty, but I love that, and I would only trust it in my room because it's a like light beautiful color. Look how pretty. Oh, okay. So these are all the items that we got in our box from Canyon Hollow Decor. She might, I cannot guarantee, have 1 or 2 of these Founders boxes available, but now you get the idea. You've seen quite a few of the quarterly boxes as well as the mini monthly boxes, so you know the quality of the items that you're getting from Canyon Hollow Decor. So pick the one that is right for you, or if you're feeling the FOMO, get both. But here is our lovely pillow that we got with the insert. I love when boxes include the insert. Here's our faux florals that we could use in a variety of ways. Here's our hefty but very versatile vase, which I think is perfect as a statement piece. You could have it on the ground even because it's big enough, but you could also, of course, have it on a nice shelf. I love this little tray. It's so simple and beautiful. And then, of course, I love this candle because I just love candles in general, but the scent of this one is gorgeous. So you could do a little vignette. You could put a couple little, I don't know, like, you could put some stuff along there. Even just like a piece of ribbon would look pretty to kind of zhuzh this up and give it some attitude. You guys, oh, it smells so good. Let me know what your favorite item in this Canyon Hollow Decor Founders quarterly box was. See if maybe there's 1 or 2 left and get your hands on it. Oh my gosh, I want to take a nap right now. Thanks so much, Teresa. Thanks so much to all of you. By the way, there was a secret password. Did I tell you what it was? I did. I totally told you what it was. So make sure you go back and get that. It was the first secret password of the month, and there'll be probably a dozen more of them throughout the rest of June. Not sure about my posting schedule. I'm doing a lot of traveling in June, but if I can, I'll post every day. If not every other day, if not every 3 days, you know the drill. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed, and then you'll get all of the updates from me. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.